Hey everyone, welcome back to this week's episode of Friday Fabric Finds. Today is Friday, January the 23rd. My name is Mitchell, I'm a manager here.
And I'm Clint, I'm Kit and Bundle Manager.
This is a little series where we like to go through the newsletter with you and then go out in person and show you everything hands-on. So without further ado, let's get right into this video.
All right, we want to start off this week with a very patriotic collection. It is American Gatherings 3 from Moda. With this collection, we've got 108-inch wide backings. A note on that, the 108-inch is delayed but should arrive next week. We've also got patterns, jelly rolls, charm packs, mini charm packs. The panels show off quilt kits and assorted yardage. The patterns on this one are going to be star shields, stripes, stars, confetti, florals, flower sprigs, and cross stitches in colors of red, white, and blue. So let freedom ring with American Gatherings 3.
Yeehaw! It's time to get your cowboy on with Spurs Spirit from Blank Quilting. With this one, we have the Ranch Hand Quilt Kit, which a note on that one is they will be ready at the end of February. We're waiting on one last print from Blank that was delayed. We also have the 24-inch panels, fat quarter bundles, and the full collection of yardage. With this being a very cowboy western themed group, you can expect patterns such as cowboys, horses, lassos, belt buckles, hats, stars, horseshoes, and different wood grains, all on obviously your color scheme of browns, golds, cream, black, and gray. So if you're needing any sort of western themed cowboy group, you can giddy up to your sewing machine with Spurs and Spirit.
Next up today, we want to highlight a collection called Graywork from Spurs Spirit. You want to hurry on this one because it's almost gone. With this one, we've got Crossroads Quilt Kit, the Sweetheart Medley Quilt Kit, 108-inch wide backing, as well as assorted yardage. And the patterns with this collection, again, we have very little left, are going to be seals and true color coordinating prints like fairy dust, pom-poms, and stripes. The colors on this one are going to be gray with rainbow accents, so if that's interesting to you, unleash your wild side with Graywork.
Next up, we have Typography from Riley Blake, which is designed by Lori Holt. With this, we have scissor minders, happy charms, busy bee pencils, pencil cases, letter shape templates, just my type box quilt kit, a fat quarter bundle that has 30 SKUs, a fat quarter bundle that has 12 SKUs, as well as all the assorted yards with it. The patterns on this collection would be fonts, typewriters, and retro elements in colors such as cream, green, orange, black, gray, pink, blue, brown, yellow, purple, and red. Make sure to type out your creativity with Typography.
Next thing we want to highlight is a sale we have going on. This sale is on the merry-go-round fat quarter bundles from Wyndham. This bundle is a spin through the 1930s. It features playful, nostalgic fabrics with that unmistakable 1930s sweetness. This bundle was regularly priced at $84.96, but we've got it on sale for $56.88. That is a savings of $28. So spin into savings with the merry-go-round fat quarter bundle.
Next up, we always like to highlight our 1-yard cuts. These are priced at $9.96. These are nice little 1-yard cuts that you can get. We have so many available all the time, always updating them. They are individually cut pieces, so you don't need no cutting table with them. But that being said, if you order multiple of them, so if you order 3 or 4 of them, those are going to be 3 or 4 individual 1-yard cuts, not an entire one piece. So if you're interested in checking these out, you can buzz on over to our website to check out our 1-yard cuts.
Now it's time for comment of the week. As you guys know, we like to pull a comment from last week's episode and read on this week's episode. This week we had a lot of good comments and we just got a couple here for you. The first one is from Miriam Patton that says, "Y'all are too funny. I rarely miss your episodes because you do such a good job and you really look like you are having the best time. Thanks so much." Well, no, thank you. If it looks like we're having the best time, it's because we really are. Honestly, filming these videos has to be the highlight of my week. So thanks as always for leaving a comment, and we hope you'll have something to say about this week's episode as well.
Next up, we got a comment from S. McKee2632 who says the elf name should be Bolt. I want to thank you for this comment, but come around next Christmas, we might put a poll up and see what we should name him. So maybe his name should be Bolt.
All right, and the final comment we want to highlight this week is from Margaret Lavinia 4634, who says, "Rupert is an interesting name. It could work. I was going to suggest Ernie, but Alexa said he is still working for Keebler, but I haven't seen him in a while. Edgar, maybe? Since you are Fort Worth, maybe Forrest, Francis, or Findlay? Willard, Walter, or Warren? Hard to pick. Should it rhyme since many of your descriptions are rhymey or themed? Good luck." Oh, there's one too. Lucky. Well, those are all great names. I do love Ernie as a name, but I think Alexa's right. He's probably still back at Keebler, and he better be because those fudge stripes don't make themselves, and I need them. But yeah, no, those are all great names. Absolutely. I'll have to think of a few two to throw in the mix, and if I think of a name, it's definitely gonna be some sort of pun, because that's just what I do. But thank you for leaving a comment, as always. We hope you have a great week.
And that's gonna do it this week for this episode of Friday Fabric Finds. I want to thank y'all so much for coming out and checking out our video as always. If you enjoyed this video, you can hit that like button. You can also hit the subscribe button with the bell next to it so you get notified when we upload. If you want to be featured in next week's episode with comment of the week, you can drop your comments down below. We love to read them. Even if you don't get featured, we love to keep up with y'all. Make sure to follow us on all of our socials. Those will all be linked in the description down below. But I think that's gonna do it for this week. Thank y'all so much for watching.